Hello students, we will be doing the third grammar chapter today, that is conjunctions. Basically, what is a conjunction? So, conjunctions are words which help to stick together phrases, clauses or basically sentences as well. It is like a glue. There are three types of conjunctions that we will be studying today. First is coordinating conjunction, second is subordinating conjunction, the third one is correlative conjunction. Conjunctions, like I told you, join two or more words together. For example, I went to the store to buy eggs, I went to the store to buy milk, I went to the store to buy bread. So, instead of writing all these three sentences, we just say I went to the store to buy eggs, milk and bread. So, we use the conjunction and today to join these words. I went skiing down the hill and past the trees. So, instead of saying I went skiing down the hill, I went skiing past the trees, we put the conjunction and we join these two sentences together. I played cards for a while, but then I played chess. So, here we are using the conjunction but to join these two sentences together. The first type of conjunctions that we are doing today is coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. These are the most popular conjunctions that are used. These are 7. These are altogether 7 conjunctions, and the acronym used to remember these conjunctions are fanboys. F for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, yet, Y, and so we take S from it. So, it is fanboys basically the acronym that is used to remember these 7 conjunctions. Let us see how they are used in the sentence now. Coordinating conjunctions affect the meaning of your sentence and here connects things that are alike or joined together. So, if you want to say I want popcorn, I want pizza, you join these two sentences together and you simply write I want popcorn and pizza. When you want to say that you want popcorn but you do not want pizza, you use the coordinating conjunction but. So, but is used to connect things that are different or separated. When do you use the coordinating conjunction or? When you want to offer a choice. Do I want popcorn or pizza? So, when you want or have a choice, you use the conjunction or. When do you use the negative choice word nor? So, nor here is a coordinating conjunction. How do you use it? I do not want popcorn nor pizza. When you do not want anything, you use the coordinating conjunction nor. Yet is used to show a change. When it is used to combine two sentences, you must put a comma before it. I want popcorn, there is a comma over here and then there is a blank. In that blank you have to write yet. So, I want popcorn, yet I also want a pizza. So, that is how yet the coordinating conjunction is used. So is used to show a relationship between things. When it is used to combine two sentences, you must put a comma before it. I want popcorn, so I made some. So basically, so here is giving you a reason. I wanted some popcorn, so I went ahead and I made some popcorn. So that is how you used so. For is used to show a relationship between things. When it is used to combine two sentences, you must put a comma before it. I ordered a pizza for I was hungry. So, here also there is a sense of reason. I was hungry, I ordered a pizza. I ordered a pizza for I was hungry. So, when you get a blank over here, you know you have to put a coordinating conjunction for over there. The next type of conjunctions that we are dealing with over here is subordinating conjunction. Now, subordinating conjunctions basically they connect a dependent clause, a clause that cannot be written as a separate sentence. The types of coordinating, subordinating conjunctions that we are dealing with over here are if, while, because, although, though, even though, after, before, unless, when, until, till, since, then, as, and there are many more that you will find in your English manual as well. Now let us see how are these subordinating conjunctions used in the sentence. They basically, remember, connect a dependent clause. We celebrated dash, we won the game. So here there is a reason. When did we celebrate? We celebrated after we won the game. So the right conjunctions to put over here will be after. Dash, our train was delayed, we arrived late. So when we get a blank like that, we know we have to put the subordinating conjunction because over here. So because our train was delayed, we arrived late. Watson listened quietly while Holmes explained his theory. So the subordinating conjunction that is used over here is while. There are lots of other subordinating conjunction and you can find the entire list listed in your English manual as well. You can also Google and find out more subordinating conjunctions. Basically, you have to practice all these conjunctions, use them into your day-to-day language while using and talking and speaking English. That is how you can improve your fluency of English. The last type of conjunctions that we are dealing with is known as the correlative conjunction. These conjunctions connect words, phrases and clauses which are sentences. They connect things of equal value. These means that they will connect a verb with another verb or a sentence with another sentence. So let us see what basically are the types. They are not single words, you have to remember that. They come in pairs. They always come in pairs. So correlative conjunctions are easy to identify because they work in pairs. Examples are both ... and whether ... or neither ... nor, not only but also, either or, as, if ... then. So let us see how we have to use these correlative sentences, correlative conjunctions in sentences. We are using the correlative conjunctions both and over here. Okay, this one we are using this conjunction. I saw both the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State of Building. So in the exam, basically you will be getting a sentence where there will be two blanks. I saw dash the Statue of Liberty dash the Empire State of Building. So you have to go through all the correlative conjunctions you know, and you have to put both and over there. I don't want neither pickles nor tomato on my hamburger. So we are using the correlative conjunction neither nor over here. I don't know whether to play baseball or to play basketball this year. So we are using the correlative conjunction whether or over here. Either or. Either the student or the teacher can answer the question. So we are using the correlative conjunction either or over here. Not only do I play the flute, but I also play the clarinet. So we are using the correlative conjunction not only but also over here. Not only do I play the flute, but I also play the clarinet. Now let us solve few sentences. It was raining heavily dash we cancelled our trip to Goa. Okay, so we are using the first type, that is coordinating conjunctions over here. It was raining heavily, so we cancelled our trip to Goa. Teachers dash parents shape the lives of children. Teachers and parents shape the lives of children. Walking is a very good exercise, but many people don't go for it. Next, we are using subordinating conjunctions over here. This is an exercise, basically you can try it out at home as well. The train had already departed dash I reached the station. So the train had already departed before I reached the station. Sachin scored more dash getting tips from his coach. So Sachin scored more after getting tips from his coach. I shall contact him when he comes back. Now we are using correlative conjunctions over here. Dash my parents allow, I'll decide to come with you. So if you go through all the correlative conjunctions, and read the sentence properly. You might come across the answer to it. If my parents allow, then I'll decide to come with you. Dr. Kalam was not only a scientist but also an author of many famous books. The management will decide whether to install this machine or not. So with this we finish our chapter of conjunctions. Conjunctions basically are very easy to identify, students. You can also go through your English manual that is sent to you in the PDF form for more examples and more options. You can also Google and find out more sentences for you to practice at home. Thank you.